Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Airships, Conquer the Skies with me, Yeaaah, and of course, welcome to a video in which we are going to make something based on something which already exists, which means it's going to look nothing like it, everyone will be upset, but at least it will most likely have rockets, and at the end of the day, do you really need anything else? So today we're going to be trying to build an AT-ST from Star Wars, the lovely little walkers which were unceremoniously killed rather a lot by tiny bear people. But this time, rather than simple lasers, they're going to have rockets. As previously mentioned, I like rockets. In the previous video, we found out just how much I love rockets. And because of that, I want to use them more. Now, I have been told that rockets in this game are a little bit broken at the moment. They are incredibly powerful for what they are, and that's a bit unfair. But I feel like we're at the point where we're going to win anyway. And look, we do actually have walker legs in this game, which is rather glorious. So, now I am also aware, I believe there is a design already which is similar to this. Yes, this one here with the flamers. So I'm not going to copy that, I'm going to try my very best not to, because I want this one to be mine. It's my version, which means it's going to be significantly worse. Now, what I want is for it to be incredibly cheap, so that we can have loads of them, and I mean the entire floor coated in these things, slowly walking forwards, getting killed left and right, because that's just going to be way too much fun. Now, I don't mind these things exploding in one hit. I really don't. That's the thing. I do not mind that in the slightest. Now, the rockets aren't too expensive, thankfully, so let's put that there just for now. Then we're going to need ammo, and of course you're going to need coal, because that's what the legs run off, so where are you? Coal can go at the bottom here, closest to the legs, and then we can have the... Where are you, ammo store? I am absolutely blind. It's right above the thing I was already at. Oh god, yeah, this thing is going to detonate instantly. Now, because we're using a rocket, we still want to use either a telescope or a crow's nest. Maybe there, we can have a bit of a corner here to try and shape it up a little bit. But they're kind of flat at the bottom, aren't they? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head what they look like. So no, they're not quite flat. Instead, they have a little bit coming down here. Now, sadly, I can't really angle things that well in this game, but essentially, it's almost like a skull plate, with it coming down like this. I just looked up a few images of them just to make sure I know what I was doing. So what I could do is move the rocket forward by one, then sort of put a reversed angled section there. So something like this. Where are you? Where are you? There we are. Put the rocket there. Then that sort of looks like it, but I don't want it to be too big is the problem. Maybe that instead? Or perhaps it could just go this way around, I suppose. Looks more like a bird face, to be honest, going with that, but still. I always press L rather than K when I'm doing this, no idea why. Thoughts and issues. Thinking tends to have those. And this way, we could separate the explosives a little bit, which is nice. As much as I do sort of want this thing to detonate in just glorious fire as soon as it's so much as looked at, it would be nice to have a little bit of defense. Looks a bit too far forwards, though, then, I've got to say. Though, to be fair, I don't think the original AT-STs had crow's nests. Just saying. Let's put that there for now. I think while staying this small, it's going to be difficult to have the correct shape. Ooh, actually, here's a thought. These legs, how much can you build around them? Wow, you can build all the way down here, like this. That's a thought for later. That's a thought for something else. I've got an idea, perhaps, for quite a heavy-looking walker, which has most of its body quite low, but then several legs going down all the way along it, rather than using the large legs, using just the small legs. I just realised it does actually have the hatch there, though, doesn't it? So that's kind of correct in a really weird way. Now, I can't do the eye section, sadly, just because of how this works. Well, what looks like eyes, obviously, it's the way to look out, but still. Could do that and pretend that's the casing. Sure, last thing we need is supply. I've had to use 2 berths, because using one single crew quarters was a little bit overkill. So although these are inefficient, it still costs less in the end result. Now, I would avoid using the crow's nest. In fact, I kind of was tempted to do so. But the thing is, the crow's nest is kind of needed for missiles to be any good at all. Missiles do need that extra little bit of accuracy, I found. As soon as you take that away, like with the Wrath, the missiles at long range are, unreliable. And these are probably never going to get close to the enemy, so hey-ho. Now this is going to look really weird, and I don't know if it's going to look good or bad. I kind of like that. Only 248! Wow, this is cheap. Okay, so for armor, wow, our weight has almost been... Wow, these legs can carry nothing in comparison to the wheels, the tracks. In fact, how much do the tracks give you in comparison to these legs? Propulsion, tracks, ta-da, whoa. Yeah, a fair bit more. A fair bit more. That's kind of insane. Yeah, the legs aren't the best, they really aren't, but, well, they're legs. Like, the HP is only 200, are you kidding me? For such a huge... Yeah, that's so vulnerable. That is so vulnerable. Well, it's going to be destroyed in seconds, but hey-ho, that's what we signed up for. I'm assuming that's what all of these lovely people signed up for as well. I've got to be honest, though, that thing looks kind of scary. Well, for the glory of the Legion, I suppose. For the glory of the Legion. That should work okay. Also, I need to do some work with the Piranha, so we'll be doing that in a second. First of all, renaming it, but also I noticed a problem when I was doing some more tests with it, in that the balloon chamber, when it detonated, was so close to the suspendium chamber, 100% of the time it would take out the chamber as well, meaning the chamber was literally worthless. So, the 2 ways we can fix it is either moving the balloon up, there's no space really to move the chamber, or to simply remove the chamber, which I might do, since it'll lower the cost by 100 and something, so that's pretty nice as well. I think it's 100 and something, I can't check right now since I'm in the landship designer. I mean, I could do an eye that way. Or just one giant mouth. Oh god, that's terrifying. Remove the eye for a second. That's a nose now. Damn, I'm not going to be able to unseat this, am I? Crud. Well, for now, I won't call it anything. That was a loud laugh. Hopefully not straight into the microphone. Okay, do we want a flag? Yeah, I like flags. I like flags. There we are. Do you want to name this anything? Well, obviously, do you want to name it something. So with the Piranha, what do you want on the ground? Something, I want an aggressive animal which hunts in large packs, but isn't particularly threatening on its own. I would say the ferret, but ferrets are terrifying when they're hunting. Especially working ferrets that take out rabbits. And that was my rural upbringing being shown there. Not sure. For now, I'm just going to call it Swarm. I might change that. In fact, I'm probably certain to change that in the future, but for now, that's just what we're going to be calling it. Now, is there anything we can add to this? Just subtle things. The problem is it's so small. If we add much, it'll look a bit overwhelming. Oh, they kind of look like eyes. I wish they were a bit darker looking. They look like eyes, but close enough to not being eyes that it's okay. Also, now it looks like someone wearing a hat. God damn it. Too bad. That's the Swarm. Deal with it. Save. Yes, this thing's going to be terrible, by the way. But in high enough number, plus only 200 each. So imagine an entire carpet full of these things firing rockets. command every 9 seconds. Yeah, they're not dodging anything. Basically, start the fight, aimed fire, 9 seconds later, start advancing. You've probably lost several to bombs at that point, but you've probably killed a bomber or two because of just missile spam. Okay, Airship Editor. Open design. The misspelled Piranha. Wow, really misspelled, jeez. Name is fixed, and for those who are new to the channel, I am dyslexic, and currently I am suffering from chronic insomnia, so reading and writing, well, it's not exactly my strong point, let's just say that much. Now, Suspendium Chamber, how much do you cost? Because I'm about to remove you the regular... 192. That does lower the cost significantly, and in fact, we can probably get away with removing one of the berths. Oh my god, you've only got 6 maintenance now. And you only cost 600... Okay, is there anything which costs 6? Oh, I have the humour of a 5-year-old, I swear. And we're done. Let's save this Piranha. Yeah. Okay, so before we go back into the main game, let's go into combat, put it on daytime so we can see what we're actually doing, and I would just like to see a swarm of swarms. Sorry, trees. Did you know that I like missiles and rockets? Because I do. No, not landship, airship versus Piranha, obviously, the correct spelled one. So yeah, we've lost the chamber altogether, which does mean these things are incredibly vulnerable to being knocked out the sky. But they actually were like that anyway. That's the thing, they were literally like that already. Now, I'm fairly certain the Piranha will win this. Aim to fire, please. Oh, yes, balloon. Maybe the Piranha won't win this. These are just sitting ducks, though, this entire time, just la-di-da-di-da. We could check. Okay, I might go back to these designs in a second, the swarm, to see if we have some excess white. Oh, God. Move! Now, all of you, move. Why can I not? Oh, it does say 19 units, but for some reason it's only showing 1. That's weird. So I hit like some kind of cap? Oh, wait, no, some of them still aren't fully ready. Now they are, okay. That's weird. Some of them weren't, given the command yet. They're going to get stuck on this. Oh, hello. What are you doing? Larry! Get off him! Damn it, Larry. Sorry for anyone called Larry in the audience. Fast forward, it looks more fun. And now they're all stuck. Yeah, you really need to give these orders individually, so that was a bit of a waste. Either way, let's get back. Sorry for just being so lazy at the end there, but I don't have all the time in the world today. Today, in fact, I have almost no time to record, but I really wanted to try out a ground missile craft, and that was it. We still need to build a proper tank, we still want to make an airship carrier, and we also want to make a boarding craft. They're the 3 major goals before the end of this season. Yeah, proper ground craft, not this silliness. Boarding and carrier. Okay, we just grabbed the harpooners. The thing is, I don't actually know if we have legs yet. No, we don't. So, Empire of Science! Just get those legs up and running as soon as possible, please. I hear they're good for walking and everything. They're such useful things. We could go on the offensive here. How about if we be a bit sneaky? You move to there. That should yet move you to help out. In the meantime, we'll move this. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo, doopy-doopy-doo, doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo. Oh, actually, never mind. I want to go back home. That was mean. Go this way. Oh, I was hoping he'd move somewhere else again so we can make him dance. What do we have over here? We have just a large group of piranhas. We could try our luck at just seeing what's over here. You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's... Ah, darn it. You know what? I want to see what's there and I can't be bothered to use a spy. No, it's silly. I shouldn't do that. Still building piranhas here, yeah? Yep, okay, so we're going to have 2 sets of piranhas. We have the 2 bombers ready to go pretty much wherever. Let's see what's there. They currently have a foothold in my section. Oh yeah, still let's take out this. Why was I scared of these guys again? Oh yeah. We could be a bit naughty and just blow things up. Okay, infiltrating city, just you keep doing that until you're fully infiltrated, then I will deploy... Ooh, flak! Hello. I am terrified of that. Now, flak, I don't actually think is that fantastic in the few tests I've done, but it is very good at what it's good against, like my balloons. It's basically lots of very small shots that have a decent splash, but very little damage. Did not mean to press rapid fire then. Was meant to press aimed fire. Ah, we have fog banks. That's annoying. They have missiles as well? What? Basically what I'm saying is I don't trust my bomber up top here. Up top. However, this is getting ridiculous. 1 hit so far with aimed fire. Okay, your balloon's going up anyway, so you know what? Sure. Just stay low until you have to. Ooh, hello. Just drop some bombs. Probably going to lose the bomber here, but honestly, as long as we win, I don't mind too much. And we do crash on top of them. And they are horribly on fire. Right, could be our corpse. Nope, fairly certain we've won since that was meant to be up there. Those cannons still active? Okay, no point in taking excess damage then. Just get nice and close. Ooh, our balloon's about to go pop, but still. Now we're more bouncy. Well, that was one of the worst victories I've had in a while. Yeah, flak is terrifying for me. Maybe I should just put them both up anyway. Come on. Ooh, hello. You're attacking that? Well, that's an easy defend. Boop. And you're scared. Good. Piranhas. The piranhas will probably do much better against those flak targets because they can stay out of their range and actually do more damage. Legs! Yes, we have legs. Lovely. I've always wanted a leg. Kind of want spider legs. But apparently they're broken as well. At least I've been told by a few people they can be a bit on the glitchy side. I've never seen one. Oh yeah, the aerial torpedoes. I want those. I want everything! I want the torpedoes so much. I want the triplanes and the biplanes so much. But torpedoes are apparently just really good rockets. At least in this game, in terms of their use. Okay, so I think is we're going to make a rather large ground force over here and then send them to take out... Yeah, okay. From now on, no more airships against the Red Menace. Only ground vehicles. Today's goal is to take over that then. So build landship, swarm. Let's say 10. Can we afford 20? 20? No, we can't. 18? Oh, 17. 15. Yes. That's what I wanted after all, 15. You're moving over there. That's not going to work. You don't have enough fleets to do what we did earlier. Now go away. You want to die. Yeah, you're definitely close enough to just rapid fire. Oh, I forgot. Never do rapid fire when things are close by. Yeah, see, rockets are horribly inaccurate sometimes. The sun is coming from the east, therefore we want to be on the east. Sorry, building. It was for the greater rockety good. Hey, our first swarm's done. Oh, yeah, I really should retrofit the piranhas we already have, shouldn't I? But I am incredibly lazy. We have flamethrowers, so now we're going to get torpedoes. I want this. Man, there are so many things I want in there. Oh, dear. I left for like 1 second and instantly... Oh, brigands. Brigand? Oh, there we are. Hello. Oh, yeah, we have that gun. Do you want to test that out? Yeah, you would win this, so I will withdraw. You may loot the area. I don't care enough to lose my ships. Oi! Mate. Stay still and detonate already. It's common courtesy. Oh, get away from me. Yeah, I do think rockets may be a bit overpowered. Got to be honest. Or maybe I'm just hard countering their vehicles. I mean, it's kind of both, isn't it, really? If certain weapons or certain movement types, etc., become outrageously overpowered, at least that's what I see them as, especially in future playthroughs, I will avoid using them or use them to a minimum. Because I really liked the longer fights at the start of this playthrough. That was great. I love that. We don't have that anymore. Yep, you're winning this, so I'm just going to flee, if that's okay. And my piranha friends are going to do horrible, horrible things to your face. I love when they all turn like that in unison, like, surprise! At this moment, they regretted their decision to invade our land. Our land? Land. Me no word good. Maybe I should ascend this. I don't think I'm going to have enough space on the battlefield for... Okay, you're attacking... You're both trying to attack the same area. Both of you, go! The piranhas are terrifying, apparently. Could send all these rats. Oh yeah, I was going to do nasty things over here, wasn't I? View City. Boop. That was easy. And that goes bye-bye. Okay, so they're on high alert for a while, so I can't do anything else. Oh, I should have paid attention. Where are you going? I don't know. You... No! Darn it. I wish you auto-paused after certain things, because if you're already on fast forward, then there's not much you can really do. Okay, you guys are in defense now anyway, so you go over here. That's awesome. Really expensive, though. Like, it's almost never worth it to do that, but it's fun when it works. We have seen this exact fight so many times. I really hope in the harder difficulties there's more variety of ships. Lovely, come back on... Oh, yes, I misspoke as well in the last video. What I was meant to say was the difference between the different takeover options. Gentle takeover takes a long time to take control, but you instantly get the income, which it promises. I said that correctly, but then I said that the aggressive takeover and pillaging, you either get the control back faster, or you get more money instantly, but then it damages the city, which is correct. But then, I forgot to mention, that does slowly recover. I mean, like right here. Has partially recovered from the war. So it does come back, it's just, it'll take a longer time to get the full income. Are you ready? If I move there, I think I can go straight for that, right? Yep, as you can see, the ground forces need to follow the roads, which means I can't go straight for that. That's a huge disadvantage for them. Let's go for this one. Good, something tiny. Meet my legion. Aimed fire, lads. I would have surrendered too. You're not even moving to defend. You are one mean... Oh, God, we're dead. Oh, my God. Well, here's the end of the swarm. That's glorious. I kind of want to just walk them forwards. I think it'll look cool. Yeah, go on then. March to your death, lads. March to your death. Ramming speed! I said ramming speed, you two! Plonk. It's just attached itself to the building! Oh, I'm letting him live his dream of being a builder. They're lining up to kill them. They're just lining up to die. That's all they're doing. Everyone ram forwards! Why not? Why are you all targeting different buildings? Fire at the same one at least. Thank you. What are you doing? Okay, I know I said ram forwards, but that's just stupid. To be fair, the piranhas would have died to this as well. Like 4 or 5 of them probably would have died, but still. That was the most rubbish fight. Oh, I love you guys still. Still gonna make more of them though, I hope everyone realizes. Ted more, please. And the fight we've seen 1,000,000 times, now for 1,000,001th. Yes, I know that's a weird way of saying that, in fact, the incorrect way of saying that, but it sounded funny. In my head, at least. You're going there, so you defend there. Keep making more of those, okay. Still high alert over there, after the last burning. We've just grabbed air torpedoes, so here they are. Wow, 208 in terms of cost. Aerial torpedoes move slowly but devastate anything they hit. They cannot be fired at close range. Blast damage is 160 in comparison to the rockets 39. That's insane. Large reload time, rubbish firing arc of 10 degrees. In comparison to the rockets, 210. Maximum accurate range, 2,800. Not as large as I thought it would be, honestly. For some reason I thought it would be quite a large weapon. Okay, well, can't do that. How about we have just 2 of them like that? Just for a quick test run, let's see what they're like today, and then we'll do some more stuff later. Obviously, this isn't very efficient. I just really want to test out this weapon, so I'm just going to quickly throw it together. They're definitely a lot heavier as well. 263 for this one. And I need to also change you for this. Oh, look at that. Then it sort of expands afterwards. That's very interesting. Now, I have deleted the coal storage, which is a bit of a problem, considering we do run off coal, so I do need to move a few things around quickly. Okay, that's done. So let's build the Piranha test. I'll send it against something. Oh dear. Oh wait, no, you're attacking all the way over there. That's fine. You're both the damaged ones, aren't you? You're okay. Is anyone fast enough to go over there? Well, at least you can get there after the fight. You two just move there and get repaired. Send in the test unit versus this guy. Uncontested defeat, then we instantly get there. And the fight you've seen a million times. Once again reminding us we are on normal difficulty and not hard. Lovely. You know what? Let's not do that. Oh, you're now moving to invade because I changed my mind. I didn't get to read what I'd said then. Well, that's a shame. Oh, there's only one piranha here. Well, honestly, just versus a single one of those, so you can still just use your rockets. Just pretend you're piranhas. Okay, it's just the brigands are upgrading again. Well, here's the test version, so let's do a bit of invasion then, I guess. A bit of a silly fight here. Oh, that's a problem. Dawn. Well, we're blind, but still. Let's see how these things work. Aimed fire, I guess. Wow, it sounds creepy. It sounds like a ghost being fired. It is also incredibly slow. Hi there. Ooh. It knocked out stone armor completely. That long reload time, though. Just heard them getting fired again. Stay low. You're going to be knocked out of the sky anyway, so just ensure that... Ow. You don't take damage on the fall. Not bad. On a proper craft that's meant to use this and with enough number, and not looking at the sun, I can imagine that being really, really, really nasty. I mean, single-handedly, this piranha in a really bad position has done this. And it's still going. Although that was only one shot, so... Oh no, never mind, I was going to say maybe one of them has been knocked out, but no. Yeah, great at knocking out armor. And this is full stone armor, which is really good. You're moving there, you're going to defend it in a second. Again, we've seen this a million bloody times, and I've said that a million bloody times. Can you just give up? You clearly can't win this. Even with me on fast forward, not really paying attention. Lovely. Okay, so with that, I'm afraid I am all out of time for today's video. It was a bit of a rushed video, so I hope that didn't come across too much, but I had loads of fun messing around with the swarm. They're definitely not great, let's say that much, but they are fun to use in such high numbers, and we did do okay. We do need to take out the clockwork wasp, so maybe I'll send them for that. I know, the walkers will be our police force, going around taking out things like the brigands and everything else, because why not? It's just fun. Next time, I'll probably be using some of the new stuff we've got in our science. Stuff like... Where are you? These things, the harpooners and the aerial units, everything like that will be fantastic. We need to get triplanes. Hopefully, we can have a lot of fun with that as well before this series ends, or at least this season ends. So, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Airships Conquer the Skies is a series you wish to see continued in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye. I ran out of breath 3 times doing that outro this time. I'm slowly getting worse at that. Thank you, and goodbye.